in trading center due to its cotton textile industry. Textile industry means group of firms, group of factories is called industry. One industry is equal to more than 100, 200, 300 factories. We call it as one textile industry. Group of firms is called industry. So export quality silk was also manufactured during the Mughal period. So how the Mughal period, during the Mughal period, how it became famous? One is Bengal was the considered as a main trading activity or the center for selling the cotton textile, and quality silk was also manufactured during the Mughal period. Along with that, sugar was also a good export, quality export item along with the spices, and jewelries, perfumes, furniture was also made. Many karkhanas or factories were set up in various towns which will have a, due to the foreign trade, they started having the factories because they used to sell out of country. So due to that they need certain place to manufacture all these items, so they started having the factories. Next, Indian silk weavers were capable enough to recreate the most integrated European patterns like textile, thereby creating huge demand for such textiles overseas. So whatever the items which were produced in the European, in the same items were started producing by the Indians. Such kind of craftsmen were there during the medieval period, were talented enough to replicate or duplicate about the recreation of the European model ships, and which was supposed to better than the original models which were created by the Indians. Next, as I said, there will be two cities which were developed due to their famous feature, that is Masilipatam and the Surat. What was famous by the Masilipatam region? The town of Masulipatanam or Machilipattanam was located on the Krishna River Delta, the region, and the English East India Company was set up first trading post there on Coromandel coast. It is believed that Machilipattanam, how did the name Machilipattanam got its name? Machilipattanam means to the construction of the gateway to the town, the entrance to the Machilipattanam, the gateway to the town was decorated with the eyes of fish, also called machali in Hindi. In Hindi, machali means fish. So, the gateway of the entrance of the gateway to this town was decorated with the image of eyes of fish. So, the name called it as a Masulipatanam or Machilipattanam. It was the one of the British office which was considered as the chief port, main port for the in Golconda in India. And Machilipatnam was well known for its kalamkari work, or the kalam means pen and the kari means work, which will be it will be a handmade printed images of the temples or the god or goddesses, and these kinds of paintings will be created using by what? Vegetable dyes, and a special dye cotton cloth produced in Masulipatanam called chinst. Chins is the kind of cloth which was produced by in the Masulipatam region, and it was popular in European markets. So, in fact, French traveler, his name Francisco Bernier, he said about the best chains came from Masulipatanam on the coast of Madras, present day Chennai. So you could see in the image, in the video, a Kalamkari painting of Lord Rama and Sita. These kind of designs were made by hand, and the colors which were used for this painting was used of the natural vegetables and the fruits. From these they were making the colors. In which region? The Masulipatanam. These designs, art of these kind of art were called as Kalamkari designs. Further moving next is the Surat. The Surat is placed over in Gujarat state, and it is one of the port city which they used to carry the trade activities from one region to another region. So students from a small hamlet during the 19th century, it was considered as a small. Later, as the trade business extended, it was considered was the important city in Gujarat for carrying out the trading activity. That is selling the goods from the own region to the foreign countries. Next, trade links with the we used to have the trading with West Asia through Gulf of Hormuz, and Surat was known as the gateway. It was the main passage to the West Asia through which to Surat, With the help of Surat, we had trade with the West Asia, and it was also a route to Mecca. Mecca is one of the pilgrimage center for the Muslims. Once in a year, once in a lifetime, they are going to visit the Mecca region. How we will the Hindus is going to visit the Hindus pilgrimage centers, in the same way the Muslim people will also going to visit the Mecca region once in their lifetime. During 11th 17th century, the Portuguese, the Dutch and the English started having trading activities and the trading establishment of factories. Warehouses at which place? Surat. So as they become famous for the cotton textile, gold lace borders zari used for the saris and other materials, and even the diamonds. So once the trade activities been started, they started having the rest houses, warehouses, buildings, all those things started in according with the trade activities. Many rest houses were built to carry the needs of the people who come from along all over the world. They used to have, they start and they stay here, they have agreement with the business traders. For them, rest houses is needed. For that purpose, they started building the rest houses as well with all the facilities. But as soon as there will be a decline for everything, is it once it is reached the peak level, day by day it start declines due to the establishment of the other ports in order to create the demand, and in order to create the demand in the other places also. So they say it started declining of the Mughal Empire. The importance of Surat also declined towards the 17th century. Why? Because like Surat, some other ports were also being developed during that time. The trade activities which was carried on to Surat was shifted from Surat to other places also. Likewise, the Surat got declined in demand in the later days. Due to the loss of market and the sea routes, the competition from the other seaport, that is from the Bombay and the other nearby ports, it start declining or reducing the demand in the Surat port, and the East Indian when started its setting its headquarters nearby ports. So these were the reasons for the decline of the Surat market in the during the Mughal period. So basically, students, in today's class what we learned is about how the guilds were took place due to the inland and the foreign trade, increase in inland and foreign trade, and what which were the goods were exported from India, how the Mausulipattanam and the Surat was famous their own goods, how the decline of the these Surat and Mausulipattanam got taken place over here. Next class will be studying about the Hampi. A case study related to the trade activities is been given in your syllabus. Let us discuss about the case study. Thank you. Please go through the video and complete the worksheet. Thank you.